Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back, my people, to my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for those who have been subscribing to my video, for those who have been liking, commenting. Guys, it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to my channel. Guys, keep on doing that so that in case when I upload a new video, you see a notification so that you not lose anything. You will not lose anything. There's a lot that I need to update, but my dear, if you didn't subscribe, there's no way you will see this. Thank you very much, guys. In today's topic, I just feel like talking or experience of losing a baby, how I lost my baby. And again, I just want to say that guys, there are some things that you don't wish to have, you don't wish to go through in your life. There are some things that you think that maybe once you get it, it will just be there. But guys, it's not like that. To be honest, it's not like that. Don't just expect things to be your way. Don't just expect to win everything or to have everything. There's time for everything. And when things happen in the way that you not expect, sometimes the best way just to accept it, just to believe it, so that you have peace of mind. I'm talking this because I know how I was feeling when I lost my pregnancy. And imagine you just got married, and people, they will start asking you already, when are you going to have a baby? And some, they will even make fun of you, like, how it is once you got married, you have to have kids, just funny things, without knowing how you are feeling or what you are going through, what you went through. And maybe there are some things that you cannot just explain to everyone. I remember there was this person also questioned me, like, when are you having a baby? We want to go, like coming for baptism, these things, sometimes you might think it's very funny, but the truth is that people are going through a lot. There are people who are trying to have babies, but they are not getting it. There are people who are going through a lot of miscarriages. There are people who are losing their baby, but imagine everyone just wish to have their own kids. Believe me, no one just wish to witness or to see or to not to have kids in their life, but just because it was not meant to be, it have just to be like that. Guys, I remember how I was feeling when I lost my pregnancy. Imagine, I lost my pregnancy at the early stage. That time I was just 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I remember. And when I just saw that I was expecting, I was so happy. I was so happy because I thought that I would not be pregnant at that moment. And I used to see people taking long, like 2, 3 years, 4 years without conceiving after they got married. And it's not really something that they want, but just because it's not happening the way they want, everything just in God's hand. Even if you happen to make love as much as you can, if it's not time, it's just not time. Believe me. And again, putting pressure on yourself, sometimes it even makes you not even to get it, because every time you just stress up, just thinking of this and that. Sometimes it's just good for you to live the way you want and wait on God's time. I still remember how I was feeling, and imagine explaining it to, every time whenever someone just bumped to you and asking you this funny question, when are you, then you'll be like, because I remember after I lost my pregnancy, I was told, like, no, for now I have to wait after 6 months for me to try again. And imagine for someone questioning you, like, guys, when are you? And you knowing that you have to wait, you don't need even to try it. You don't need to try, because at the end of the day you happen to be in danger again, or because you didn't know still what makes you to lose the other baby. And you have just to, sometimes you can just be emotional because of how people behave towards you. But what I'm saying is that I just want to send this message, a lovely message, to all the mothers who lost their baby, that sometimes you don't need to put it to yourself. God have a great plan for you. God is there. God knows a lot. God knows what you really need in your life. God will never give you something that you cannot able to handle. And what I'm saying is that there is a lot of things that we got in our life without even expecting them to happen. So if you are there crying because you lost today, because things didn't happen your way, think about things that you got without expecting them happening to you. Think about how your life is. Think about whatever that you have. There are people who are there not having it. But what I'm saying is that it's true. It's not really easy. For me, I just lost my baby. I just lost my pregnancy at 3 months. And I was so emotional because I really wanted to have a baby with my husband. We were really wanted to have a baby. It's really good. You are in love with a person, you got married, thinking that you have all the right to have everything. So suddenly you're struggling to get it. It's not really easy. But what I'm saying is that, sometimes we need to be patient. We need to be patient. We don't need to give us anything, but we have to believe whatever we are getting. I didn't know that there are times that you think that you are achieving something, but that's not how God also prepared for you. So please, for all the mothers who lost their baby, guys, be strong. It's not easy. And what I'm saying is that God will give you more what you don't even expect. God will still bless you with a baby which you wanted to have. God is still have a great plan for you. And what I want also to tell this mother is that, maybe you might also feel like you lost something. It's true, losing a baby, especially at that stage of 8 months, 9 months. Let me just say, from it, you cannot even tell, like, from 5 months or from 3 months or 4 months or whatever. It's not really valid. But what I'm saying is that as long as you are carrying it, as long as you were like expecting it, it still makes sense to you. It's always haunts you. And what I'm saying is that, it's not really easy. For people there, if you happen to see someone who is expecting, and at the end of the day, the person is no more expecting, let's learn how to question people. Or if you happen to hear that, no, who lost a baby, it's not really good, like at this, while the thing still, just in the same time when a person lost the baby, then you'll be there like, no, oh, I heard this. Sometimes let's learn how to leave people to mourn first, then you come back. At least by that time the person is strong, she can able to say something, or they can able to tell you. Or sometimes asking people or calling people too much, it makes them, it will remind them of what they lost. And I'm telling you, it's not really easy. You sleep and wake up and sleep and wake up, hoping one day just to carry your baby. And imagine, I remember when I was expecting, especially with my first baby. I remember, like, even with my last born now, because first it was my firstborn, who is 11 years now. Then I had a miscarriage. Then my last born now. I remember with all my pregnancy, maybe, let me say, I used to start buying. I bought clothes for my babies maybe when I was 5 months to 6 months there. And every time, believe me, every time I have just to, my clothes, they are forever dirty. This is the truth. My baby's clothes, they are forever dirty. I always go to the hospital with washed clothes because every time I'm there just washing them, smelling them, holding them, it's like I'm having a baby already. Now imagine buying clothes for your baby, having this memory of expecting a new baby, then suddenly nothing come up. It's not really easy. So what we need to do, or what we need to know, is that there's time for everything. And when things happen to us, there are some things which can come in our life to teach us, so that we'll be strong, so that we can able to face life itself. It's not easy, but when it's came, when it's for you, it's just for you. There's no way you are going to escape it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. Thank you very much for those who have been supporting my channel. May the Lord bless you guys. Please, I'm sending love, I'm sending peace to all the mothers who lost their baby. May the Lord bless you, and I'm sure God will send you the love, the beautiful babies that you wanted to have in your life. Thank you.